Okay, welcome to Side Light. So at this point, you should have gone through and finished hanging your backlight back here and labeling it. So that was the back for the upright, and this is the back. If I select it, it's back for up center. You can see that I've labeled them here in the purpose, and that's on the third electric. The second electric has the mid stage, and then this has the down stage. Let's do a little fly around just to make sure that everything is hanging up on the pipes. Yep, looks like all the lights are up on the pipes. So I'll go back to my top plan view, and again I'm in class of lighting incandescent. It should automatically select that when you select the fixtures. And then a layer of lighting, and everything should be doing pretty good. We're going to put in some side light now, and for the side lights I'm going to want that 36 degree, and here's my 36 degree, and I'll double click on that, and the first thing we'll do is we'll put in the ones for the apron. And now I'm going to go out near the end of my front of house electric 1, and that might be pretty far out. I think I'll just come into that second little tick, and I want to draw it these sideways, right, because they're a side light, and that one is going to be side. Now different people label them different ways, but I use the little caret symbol like an arrow, so that's which way that light is pointing. You can use different notation if you want, but for now you may want to try it. That little side caret is the direction that that light is going to point on the stage. And then that's side light, and that is down left. Enter. So now I want to put in one for down center. And I'll bet it wants to go in this area. But if I put it here, it's awfully close. So what I'm going to do is go over to the 12-foot mark, and I'm going to draw it sideways and make sure that it goes, 90 degrees purpose, and I'm going to call this side caret, and that's going to be down center, right? So let's see where we were at. We were at 12-foot mark. We were at our, what is this mark at? It's 23, it looks like 23 feet 6 inches. It was near the wall. Now we want to do this one over here, our downstage right area. And it's the same kind of thing. If I put it here, it's awfully close to that light. So I'm just going to come over one more big tick mark. I think I was at 3 feet, and I'll call that side, little caret that way, and we'll call it down right. So now I'm just going to kind of do a reverse and repeat. If I come over here to 3 feet over here, and I put it this way, it's going to be a side caret the other way, because that's which way it's pointing, and I'll call that down left. Enter. And now I think we were at about 12 feet. We were 2 big tick marks over from here on this side, and that's going to be side down center. Oop, did I miss my caret? I did. Side down center. All right. And then let's come over, and we didn't go there, and we didn't go there because that was too close. We went to this little tick mark in, and I think that was like 23.9 is where it is, right? And so this will be at side caret, and this is down right. Enter. Okay, so this is pretty good. Now we've thrown in the side light for the apron, and we're going to want to do this again for the areas upstage, right, as we move upstage, but we're probably going to have to make a few adjustments because our pipe isn't as wide. The first thing I'll do is let's just go as far out on the pipe as we can go, which will be about here. And that's the first little tick mark in from the very end, and we'll call that side mid space mid left. Enter. Let's see if that's going to work. Yep, it's going to be just fine. So now here was our side, and it was about here. And I'll bet you that that's going to still work pretty good. A par is a much smaller fixture. So let's see if it fits. It does. So let's go ahead and call that then side, caret, mid-center, right? And then our last one, I think, can go in the same spot at about 3 feet. And we'll call that side, mid-right. Right, so this is the spacing and our layout. And I think that we could go ahead and just continue that. I'll let you go ahead and do the other side of the first electric, which we were just working on. And then you can also do the second electric, and it looks like the second electric dimensions can just match the first electric. And then just label each one for each area. And I'll see you in a minute.